real, true weapons are the ones inside our hearts, figuratively. Rambo's Haiku, number 4.5. Master of none, but still pretty good at things generally. Gain plus 4 points in fight and support skills randomly. Next level, 1 point to all fight and support skills. Cost 7 ZP. You have upgraded the Jack of all trades perk. All characters you assign or have assigned this perk will get to enjoy the new effect. The perk has reached the maximum level. And I can't afford anything else. He's got one upgrade left. And Mad Scientist guy over there has got 5 traits. I'm out the strength tips. You'll have to continue your training on the way to Canada. TOB flexes extra hard to wish you luck. I have nothing left to teach you. Keep thinking things through, and you'll make it. She crushes a handful of fine dust, and when she opens her hands, it has turned into a teacup. I'm no longer allowed to call them unks. The gnomes got very upset that I was stealing their bit. Let's call them trait unlocks, or trunlocks. Still delaying chapter 4, eh, John? Things have been happening. Switch to relate things perhaps since I'm still looking. Sorry. Alright, here's what I'll do. A quick little short trip. And then during the weekend, switch 1, switch 2, whichever it is, chapter 4 Deltarune. I want to show the mouse controls, but I don't think that's happening. Maybe I'll slap it in at the end of the final chapter 4 part, or make it its own bonus video. We'll see. So I'm doing a short trip to heck mode just to hurry it up. John Hughes remembers that Canada is a safe place for the zombie threats, but nothing gained around Florida, besides the break death zone travel north. Higher shooting skills means better firearm handling, with each shot piercing more zombies. To start your journey, John decides to grab some supplies from the nearby location, or to survive death door, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You'll also need to find ways to train and grow your team. John spots an abandoned yard off in the distance. It looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. Mild sluggish near noon. Everywhere seems to be sold out around my area. I hear the few people getting lucky finding one just by walking in and walking out with it. My area, however, not much. No. Just a short for today. Stand at 9 driving days. Soon it's over. Chapter 4 of Deltarune. Whether it would be switch 1 or 2. You can't keep holding it off. Seriously, John, you can't keep holding it off. You can't avoid spoilers forever. At the end of the day, John hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. He barricades the flimsy house. He quickly reinforces the problem spots. They now seem very secure. Mechanical, up. John finds a repair shop. There is a tiny bit of gas, plus a lot of broken garbage. There could be something good here if you know how to fix it. You could spend a day. Eh. Couldn't we just go around the zombies? John spots an infested city from the road. Scouting it from afar, he has to decide where to fight under the noon sun for supplies. Mild, calm, noon, from a distance, John sees something of interest. Seriously, you could try to avoid spoilers for as long as you can, but... I'll get to the point where it's kind of hard to do so. I missed. Nothing in there. One food. 2 food. It never surprises me anymore. It's more common than you think. No. Don't forget to check every single toilet for toilet loot. It's nearly time to camp, but there have been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. John stands guard for the night. He manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. My loyalty is sad. But at least I stuck around and stayed awake. Even though it's just me. We need to be wary of random people. Who knows what they're capable of? John checks out what appears to be a trader's settlement. He is instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. I make things worse because I have no medical skills, but you know what? It increased. They're not happy with me. Make sure to keep both hands on the wheel when driving. Outside of Canada, most society and civilization have been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trades, with preserved food being the new currency. CP broke. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Obviously some medicals. We got the pipe bomb guy. This guy, however, is new. At least I haven't seen him in any of the recorded gameplays, but... yeah. It's a doctor! A real doctor! He's wearing a doctor outfit and everything. Let's cut right to the chase. I can replace your head with a better head. I'm not mad, but I am going mad, so there's a pretty big discount. Only 5 food. Great, here's what I have ready to go. Let me know which one you're interested in. I only have time for 1 transplant. I'm going golfing after this because I'm a doctor. Nah. Our gun salesman. and spear guy. I like my head. John enters an abandoned gym. There, on a throne of old protein powder jars, sits a bronze bodybuilder. I am the last bodybuilder! Yeah! He flexes and grunts in a mournful manner. John convinces the last bodybuilder that there's no point in being the best bodybuilder in the world if there's no one around to appreciate it. Let's do this! Yeah! Attitude. Great. Strength. Great. Composure. Not so great. The group is about to explore a small house when they notice that a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Seems no escape. Alright, the last bodybuilder. TLB is the last bodybuilder. He is the true swole one. Others are mere pretenders. His strength is flashing rapidly. Meanwhile, I am terrified of skeletons, but somehow manages to get by. Do you even know what happens when you get on Sans' bad side? He'll give you a bad time. Papyrus, on the other hand, he a cool skeleton. Alright, let's show this guy off. Grunt? Yeah, yeah. You can pick up zombies, but only when they're down. The group feels inspired enough to manage to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Even in the post-apocalypse, it's still possible to get swole. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hand. Give me 10 food, I'll watch over you while you sleep. The group peels out of there pretty fast. They eat on the road but never find a secure place to sleep. Not much food and it's early in the game, so it's fine. The group loots a dentist's office, finding some leftover medical supplies and many technically edible tubes of toothpaste. John goes to the waiting room and grabs a magazine from their sparse selection. John realizes that the magazine has always been corny, but still enjoys the optimistic stories. One story is about a cat that saves its owner from choking at a buffet. Inspirational. I'm just eh. Then again, I'm always a middle personality guy. Unless there's a rare exception, like last time I played this game. Always stuck in middle somewhere. The group drives through a ruined suburb. There's a few buildings that look like they have been completely trashed. Mild irritated near noon. Get those pieces of wood off you, man. Take the bathtub as well, why not? Oh, fire extinguisher. Yeah, he can't use weapons. He's just grunting. Question is, will we get a fiery place this time? Aside from the burning trader camp. He can rip things out of the ground and use them. Okay, maybe not everything when he's tired. Maybe there's just some things in general he can't rip out of the ground. Let's keep in mind that he is tired. It's all good as long as we got things to throw. Or zombies are getting knocked over and I can pick them up and throw them, like so. If I didn't miss, that is. Ah, dude, really? Gotta go destroy it while I was throwing him? How rude. As the group searches an abandoned house, a miracle happens. They find a government ration box unopened. To their horror, it turns out there is a dog poop sitting right on the handle of the supply box. There is no way to open it without touching the poo. Yeah, we're not touching that. The group ignores the supply box and all the food inside of it. They find a couple of cans of food while searching the rest of the house, but must wonder what they missed. No one's touching dog duty. Grunts while furiously pumping a huge dumbbell in the car. The group camps out in a small gym. The group eats a decent meal. The gym is full of ancient exercise equipment. The group has no idea how to use any of it, but they could stay a couple days to try to figure it out. Did I lose 8 food? The group gets a good workout on the ancient, awkward gym equipment. The result seems a bit random. Only I got something out of it.